This country is Arab, an African almost entirely a desert, yet rich in iron. Slavery was officially abolished here later than almost anywhere on earth. An entire nation lives between history, silence, and survival. Most people don't even know this. That is why I'm here to tell you. This is the great Mauritania. The people of Mauritania, where Mauritania's people live at a crossroads of identity. The Arab, the Berber tribes from the north, black African communities from the south, nomads, fishermen, desert families all share one fragile nation. For centuries, society was built on hierarchy. Some families own land, some own animals, and some own people as well. Mauritania was one of the last countries in the world to abolish slavery in 1981 and criminalized it even later. Today, the legacy still exists, not always in chains, but in inequality, silence, and fear. Yet, despite this heavy past, Mauritanians are known for deep hospitality, poetry, and Islamic scholarship. In the desert, knowledge was a power and memorization became survival. Let me tell you about the unique part of the country where Mauritania is almost an entire desert. The Sahara doesn't surrender itself. It is the country where, but hidden inside the emptiness, are forgotten wonders. Ancient cities like the Chinguti once served as centers of Islamic learning, housing libraries older than many modern nations today. Along the Atlantic coast lies one of the richest fishing zones in the world, feeding foreign fleets more than the local people. And cutting through the desert is something unbelievable. One of the longest trains on earth, hailing iron ore for over 700 kilometers. Some people don't ride the train, they live on top of it. Let me tell you about the unique part of the politics of Mauritania. Mauritania's politics reflects its isolation, where since independence, the country has experienced multiple coups, often without headlines, often without outrage. Power has moved beyond military leaders, while civilians remain distant for real and decision making. Ethnic tensions seemed quietly, rarely exploding, but never disappearing. Mauritania also sits between the instability in the Sahel and the Arab world to the north, making it strategically important but socially fragile. The state survives, but trust remains tiny. The paradox of this country, Mauritania, is a country that feels unfinished. Ancient knowledge, modern neglect, deep faith, deep inequality. It is rich in land, fish, and minerals, yet poor in opportunity. And still, people say they pray, they adapt, because in the desert, survival is a tradition. Mauritania is not backward, it is hidden, not empty, but unheard. And sometimes the most important stories are the ones no one tells you. That is why I'm here to tell you about the story. This is MMJ World Story. I'm here to tell you about every country in the world, the people, and the unique part of their politics. If you learned something new today, like, subscribe, and share the story. Tell me which country do you want me to talk about next.